We are following breaking news here on CBS Sports HQ. Class of 2023 five-star forward Gigi Jackson has committed to North Carolina out of Ridgeview High School in South Carolina. He is ranked as the number 8 overall prospect, number 2 power forward. 6'9", 210, our experts say he has the ideal basketball frame and is able to fly around the court. Taking a look at his player profile, Jackson had a ton of offers. He had narrowed it down to Duke, UNC, South Carolina, Auburn, and Georgetown. Also considered the G League, but ultimately choosing the Tar Heels. Let's welcome in our experts at 24/7 Sports, Travis Branham and Adam Finkelstein. Travis, we'll start with you and just your reaction to him committing to North Carolina.
Yeah, this is an absolutely huge win for Hubert Davis and this North Carolina basketball program. They started this recruitment roughly a year ago, and throughout the course of this recruitment, they've had to put up some major tests coming from Duke and the in-state program of South Carolina. And this was Hubert Davis's first major test as head coach at North Carolina on the recruiting trail. Duke, again, and South Carolina put up a massive fight heading into the month of March. And obviously, now we know Hubert Davis is the last man standing in that ring, securing what could become their first number 1 overall pick since 2012 with Harrison Barnes.
Yeah, I really think this is one of the very best prospects in the entire class of 2023. He just checks all the boxes. He's got all the physical tools. He is a high-level athlete at 6'9". He's agile. He's fluid. He can cover the court, but he's also really been working to expand his skill set. Like most guys who are kind of testing their boundaries a little bit, it can come at the expense of his efficiency right now. But the long-term projection is a player who's 6'9", who can stretch the floor, who can create mismatches offensively, and is phenomenal on the defensive end in terms of being able to block shots, hedge ball screens, all the things that translate not just to the college level, but to the NBA level long-term as well. So as Travis said, this really is a tremendous get for Hubert Davis.
Yeah, I'm already hearing potential number 1 overall pick. I feel like we should just jump to the NBA. But let's talk about North Carolina here for a second. So they now have 2 five-star commits in the class of 2023, including Simeon Welcher here. Adam, jumping ahead a little bit, when both of these guys get there, I mean, how lethal is this team already looking?
Yeah, I mean, I think when you look back into what North Carolina just did in the NCAA tournament, now with the momentum they've got going on the recruiting trail, Hubert Davis has got everything going his way, and it's a snowball effect. So when you talk about Simeon Welcher and Gigi Jackson, you've got a dominant 1-2 punch, a guard and a big forward, if you will. They're going to be a lob threat. They're going to be a pick and roll threat. They're really going to thrive in the open floor. And the thing about both of those players really is they're perfect in kind of the modern world of college basketball, where roster construction is just much more unpredictable than it was a couple of years ago. With the transfer portal, you never know who's coming, who's going. And these guys can play different positions. They can play different styles. And because of their talent, put all that together, and it makes them ideal building blocks.
Yeah, as Adam was saying, with Gigi specifically, he's versatile. This is a player that can play both inside and out. Over the past year, he's really developed his perimeter skill set. He can score off the bounce. And again, like Adam was saying, he can now make shots, along with having that physical frame. He comes from a football family. His dad was a former football player, so his frame is going to continue filling out to where he's going to be more of a low post presence. So this is going to give Hubert options to play him both inside and out. Just, again, tremendous player, and they are going to be a dynamic duo for North Carolina for the years to come.
Travis, Adam, thank you guys so much. Tar Heel fans celebrating today. For more on Gigi Jackson and his commitment, other players in the class of 2023, and just really everything you need to know about the world of college sports, make sure to head over to 247sports.com. Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.